Oh, I don't know if you can see this, but you see the colors of the feathers coming off, and it smells horrible. So I was downtown with my wife. We were at the local brewery having a few beers and stuff like that, and then I realized I'd never done my outro for this video, and I need to get this video done and edited and uploaded so I can do the subtitles. By the way, if you've never watched my videos without the subtitles on, you may be missing extra content. All right. But no, we were down there, and it's about 10 o'clock right now, and I told my wife, I said, I need to go home and do my outro. So here it is, light as a feather, and it came out a lot better than I thought it would, but you'll see these the little white ends of the, I'm not sure that you can see those or not. Let me see if I can get this focus in. I don't know if you can see that right there. Or better yet, right there. But you can actually feel those. And it was really bad when I was turning it because they were sticking out. Now I sanded them down, I sealed them, I put Star Bond on them, and they seem to be good now. And the color in this is kind of cool because everything's, it's a whole bunch of different colors meshed together. It's beautiful. It really is. Leanne's talked about keeping this, but I told her she can't. So let me talk real quick about ways to support the channel. I get a lot of emails, a lot of comments. Hey, how can I support the channel? Number one, this bowl will be down in the first comment. If you're interested, go down there and check it out. If you want it, buy it. I'll send it out the next day if I can, or the first available day that is that I can mail stuff out on. That's number one. Number two, there's a thank you button down there right below the screen. If you look at it, you can hit thank you and donate some money to Moonpie Creations. It's kind of like a tip. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just letting you know it's there. And whatever you do, I appreciate. Just watching's enough. Okay? And the last thing you can do, if you're interested, is head on down. I've got some Amazon links. Now, anytime you click on one of my affiliate links, it puts a little thing into your Amazon cart that tells them that I referred you there for 48 hours. If you buy anything during that 48 hours, boom, I get credit for it and I get a little commission. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It doesn't cost you anything at all. They just like to see if they can get us YouTube creators to bring you over to their website. All right. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And thank you for coming. If you could, head on down and hit that thumbs up button. Hit the share video. And if you think I've deserved it, please hit that subscribe button. If you don't want to hit the subscribe button, I'm okay. I just appreciate you watching my videos. And until next video, stay cool.